Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up at Luis Suarez! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. Roberto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, smart save. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
As a pop! Kike knocks it away. Chance to shoot, shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Aimed long and direct. I can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto. Gets it back. Jordi Alba. Villa goes looking. It's a decent ball. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And back to base. Luis Suarez. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Messi. Hernandez plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No way through there. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Griezmann. Luis Suarez shapes the shoot. Jordi Alba delivers. It's a goal kick. Back into the middle. Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's good progress. He'll hammer it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Billiard plays it forward. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's left his man. Hits one! And he comes up trumps again. Up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
PK did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bonaventura. Milan still have one last substitution available. Now it's Bonaventura. Suarez, a scorer already in the game. Out wide to the right. Going through. Can he finish? Roberto plays it forward quickly. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? He's got away. Messi. Suarez has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Rakitic, done very well to intervene. Calabria. Suso. Dinks one in. Floated through. That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Busquets. And it's Roberto. Roberto. It's loose. Center play, and it is a goal kick.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot goes for goal. It's broken loose. Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. Plays it back. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Towering header, and in it goes. Deep into injury time. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Piqué boots it to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality
Shoots! That is wayward.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Çalhanoğlu aimed long and direct. He has it out wide now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. Suso. He acknowledges that he should have come up. Can he score? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Çalhanoğlu. And the finish! Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonaventura. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. A swing at it! This could in for the pieces! Really well taken goal! They have come roaring back! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Griezmann. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Suso going through. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Hernandez. Bonaventura. Oh, they could break here. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Bonaventura plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. With the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. And it's Rakitic. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Bonaventura. Suso. And he's going long. And the finish! It's broken loose. Drill. Another chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Griezmann, Messi, and Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Rakitic, looking to force, goes for goal! Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Billiard gets it back. Here it comes. Çalhanoğlu. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Romagnoli. And it's Bonaventura. Suso tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Calhanoglu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Billia. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Suso. Dembele. Rakitic. Now it's Messi! Dembele. Calhanoglu. Bonaventura. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from... Shot a goal! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that will be the final act. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Blue and burgundy and the shots! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Castillejo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Shapes to shoot! It's a great exchange.
Çalhanoğlu very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's picked him out, Griezmann. And he just whacks it away. Castillejo. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hernandez goes looking. A buccaneering run from the shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Bonaventura. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played into space out wide. Can he dig out a shot? Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jordi Alba. Cuts it out. Milan have it back and they can go again. Going for goal! He's missed another one.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Tries to... He's gone for it! Goal! Milan!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Is it in? No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan took a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Calabria. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Going to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Bonaventura. Nicely measured pass. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And that has put paid to that. Vidal.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kessié has created 1 goal already. Griezmann. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Çalhanoğlu, who has made his impact already. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Kessié does well there, alert. Bonaventura, deftly done. It's a great ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nelson Semedo. And he's there to cut it out. Castillejo. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonaventura. It's a loose ball. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit! Jordi Alba, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Wants to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. No, that's overhit. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Bonaventura. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura, he's got away. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Played out to the right. Going through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
It's come loose. Face to... Can he score? Goal! It is no contest. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge, who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. It'll be a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rakitic. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rakitic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bonaventura. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Romagnoli. Vidal battles to win it back. Conti. Tries to get it forward quickly. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Looks to clip it forward. Rakitic. Vidal. Milan still to register a shot on target. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw. Sergio Busquets, forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a promising ball. Oh, good ball. And the counter is on. This is promising. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Nicely worked. And he's onside. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bonaventura. He's away. Up he gets. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
may have been caught offside, but Rebic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He spotted the run and played him through. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Dembele, he's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Bonaventura looks to dink one in. Going through, it's anyone's ball. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Must score!
Nelson Semedo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cuts it out. Played back in. Dinks one in. Now it's Vidal. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but
Griezmann with a shot! And the ball's come loose. And he's hits one! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Suarez tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Chance to shoot! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Defending was strong and firm. Now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Barcelona looking to pull clear here. Rakitic.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
No, that's overhit. Conti gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. It's Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Room for a shot. He's left his man, goes for goal. It's in! AC Milan are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now, Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there's a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both. He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Çalhanoğlu, driving on, he could shoot here. Can he get the shot away? Shapes the shoot, and in again. Goal, Milan! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it...
He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now, can he capitalise? Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the ball's come loose! Can he put it away? It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan and Messi! He scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic gets it back. Luis Suarez. Bonaventura. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kessié plays it out to the wing. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. It's Bonaventura! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's
big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He'll have a dig! And it's hoisted clear. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. Going through, a chop, Messi! Oh, taken with style! Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him, and finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's a decent ball. Oh, real chance! Hits one! He has done it!
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Sergio Busquets. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Has a swing at it! What about it? And they are right back within touch! And we've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Milan leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're underway again. Busquets, good challenge, he just stood firm. It's loose. Suarez pings it out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! And can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. Castillejo. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. Calabria. Needed a better pass there. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Floats one over. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. With a delicate ball. Has a pop! It's a goal! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And now the breakaway. Castillejo. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Busquets boots it to safety. Gets it back. Bonaventura. Vidal. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kessié. Bonaventura. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Great leap! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Milan, can he finish? And in it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann. Sousa. Looking for space out wide. Suso. Well read, he sorted that out. Titi goes looking. That's gone a long way up and away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Bonaventura. Bonaventura. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got options out wide. Shot at goal! They've done it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, no question now as to who is in control. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Bonaventura. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Suso. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rodriguez. Played into space out wide. Titi boots it to safety. You can get that clear. Bonaventura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got him, shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, it's one shot at goal! Goal! Milan! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's had a go! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bonaventura. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi! Plenty waiting in the middle. He's left his man. And out to safety. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! It's there!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Big chance! Roberto can hoist it clear. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Billiard gets it back, Conti goes looking, and it's Suso. Now it's Bonaventura. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. He's on his way. He's picked him out. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vidal. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bonaventura plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Suso is desperately calling for it out wide. Roberto knocks it away. Is it in? Oh, just wide.
Bonaventura probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Villar. Çalhanoğlu. Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Let's put a stop to that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed low and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Messi, and Messi! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward, what does he try from here? Messi, he's through, now is he in? Messi just doesn't give up, you just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Conti. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. It's the through ball. That's a throw. Bonaventura. Turns and goes back. Well played, he saw that coming. Villar. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona go in search of their winner. Rakitic, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vidal, right through the middle. Luis Suarez! That really should have hit the net.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Castillejo. And it's Bonaventura.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Luis Suarez, and the ball's come out. It's got through, and
yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And time is up. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's shoots! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Looking to shoot! Can he dig? And the follow-up? Goal! Milan! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's Luis Suarez! Now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Messi. Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Çalhanoğlu. Vidal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the ball's come out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Get a throw in. Messi. He's found his man. He's gone for it! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura plays a clever... shapes the shoots! He's got away with one there. Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura. Shot at goal! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Milan get it back again. Vidal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Griezmann goes looking. Timely intervention. And That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Griezmann. Romagnoli cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Brings it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Titi sends it forward with interest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Bonaventura. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Into the channel. Played back in. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's left his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Out wide to the right. Roberto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Goes for a look! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Shoots! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rakitic. Messi. He's gone for a throw-in. Oh, really tidy interchange. Messi. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
loose. Vidal trying to get there. Conti looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! He scores! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan to Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He could be in here. Roberto.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception with a delicate ball. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.